Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about CMMC control AC.L1-3.1.2. I know, it's like a mouthful, right? Limits system access to the types of transactions and functions that authorized users are permitted to execute. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all this CMMC, DFARS, and NIST SP 800-171 compliance stuff on top of an already colossal workload, well, I got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. So the second control that everyone has to solve for is a real head scratcher, all right? The first time you read it, I mean, honestly, it sounds almost like it's worded the exact same way as the first control, which I will not say what that first control is because it's like 15 letters. All right, no, just kidding. In fact, it's not, and what they're looking for is very different. So let's break it down, right? Today's question on CMMC control AC.L1-3.1.2, limit system access to the types of transactions and functions that authorized users are permitted to execute. Let's dive into what the assessors are looking for. Let's dive into what some sample answers might be. All right. Fortunately, this one's only got two different assessment points that they're looking for evidence on, all right? Number one, determine if the types of transactions and functions that authorized users are permitted to execute are defined. Now, if we were to give a sample answer to that, we might say something like, hey, transactions and functions that are authorized are defined and enforced via, I don't know, maybe it's group policy and system access control lists, or ACLs. Specifically, in this case, maybe it's Active Directory. In addition, certain transaction types and functions are restricted by the endpoint management solution. And again, an example is antivirus will not allow malicious code to execute, right? So again, antivirus will not allow that type of transaction or function to execute the result, and that's a limitation on the system. Now, assessment point number two, determine if system access is limited to the defined types of transactions and functions for authorized users. So we answer this one a couple ways, right? We say system access is limited by AD, right? Little Active Directory, group policy, system security policies. Those are important too, right? I don't mean just like the technical ones. I mean like some written policies too. And conditional access policies, right? So if we've got our stuff up in, say, Azure Government or Office 365 GCC High, we're probably going to use some conditional access policies. Systems can only perform those transactions and functions that are allowed by policy. Otherwise, they are denied. Right? So again, that's an important point, is if it's not in the policy, it's excluded, so it's denied. Permit by exception. Now, if you're still scratching your head, here's the good news. At On-Call, we work with defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, ITAR, and CMMC compliance stuff dropped in their lap like a seagull on a sunny day. We teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the bio below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out there for you, help us out with a big thumbs up in that like button, or even better, smash that subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance starts rolling out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. And I'll see you on the next one.